You're in your car and you just got off work and you're trying to get back home on a very hot summer's afternoon. And on your way back, you're approaching this stoplight and it's just about to turn yellow. Now you have two options. You can either slow down, come to a complete halt at the traffic light and wait another 90 grueling seconds under this hot Abuja sun in your makeshift oven of a car, or you can speed up and you can attempt to just make it at the nick of time. But then you tell yourself, you know how you drive, and you're like, nah, you won't make it. It's not worth the risk. And so you slow down and you come to a complete stop. And you get that small hit of dopamine that good people get from doing a good deed. And just before you can even begin to enjoy your hit of dopamine, you just hear this blaring horn sound from behind you, from someone who is laying their hands on the horn. And all of a sudden, that small piece that was inside you is just beginning to vanish and you're feeling it slowly turning into wrath. Next thing you know, the driver just cuts you off from the right and he comes over to the window of your car and then he pulls over and he's just hurling insults and saying all kinds of things at you from the right, and he proceeds to beat the traffic light. And now in your mind, you're here, you're just wishing that this was just like a movie, like Final Destination, where as he's beating the traffic light, this large trailer or a car will just come out from nowhere from the intersection and just wipe him off the road like all of a sudden. But then you realize that this is not a movie and you just watch him slowly drift into the sunset, beating the traffic light and all the subsequent traffic lights as he's going ahead of himself. You just, that your feeling of anger just slowly boils down into like a feeling of defeat. And then at this point, what many of us start doing is just we find ourselves just start making up excuses for the person just for our own peace of mind. We start saying to ourselves like, maybe probably this person just got a call from the hospital and his wife is in labor and he just has to get there so quickly. Oh no, he just got a call from home that his house is on fire and he just has to speed up and just get back home as quickly as possible. Well, what do you know? All this thinking has got you lost track of time, and all of a sudden those 90 seconds are gone, and then you're brought back into reality by the sound of another person's horn, who is this time legitimately horning for you to pick it up and move because the timer is about to go off again. So you apologize to the person behind you and then get on the move. And just then, another driver who had just gone through the same moral conundrum that you had just gone through previously, but made the wrong decision and decided to just come blaring into the road from the other side of it, and just like that, your day is ruined. If you haven't been in this kind of situation before, then I bet you've been in something similar. Maybe at a queue in a grocery store or at a line on the bank. And now if you've never been in any one of these situations, then maybe probably you're one of the people who used to break these rules and you're one of the people I'm talking about who were on the other side and they're the ones causing all this pain to these well-mannered, sensible human beings. So if you're one of those graduate people, please just scroll on. This video is not for you.